Good morning. Oh, yeah, no, I thought I pushed the wrong button. I didn't. I said I wasn't going to do this till the very end, but a lot of work got done. A couple real things going on in my life worked to double. Got some sad news about a friend's passing, but I was going to try to incorporate it all, and I realized I've done a little bit too much work. And the morning Minecraft Wake and Bake Spectacular is working for me, and I'd rather focus on the minecart track and the complications of geopolitical discord in regards to my personal Minecraft world. There's a lot of rules going on as you create a society. Now, our Public Works division realize that the underground cities are an important monument left behind. That creepy warden hanging out there. We won't discuss that right now because it's peaceful. It's very peaceful during the construction process. Now I don't see any of the mercenaries keeping the peace, but I assume there's just like Blackwater dudes everywhere, or something like that going on. Now this is all pretty dull here, but I'm very this section has promise, in my personal opinion. All opinions for entertainment purposes only. Scary. So this is one of the few out and back still. Eventually it'll be a full circuit. Go out, go through, come back, go back onto the main line. Yesterday I worked a double. Honestly, with my boss hitting me up at 7 a.m. for work issues, and then I got the call about Rob at 8:30, 9 o'clock. So it really, yesterday was a kind of a downer. But I got home and I got to unwind a little bit, and one of the new additions I'm very happy with, as I got to sit in my own self-reflective misery, thinking on that whole you regret not hanging out with someone, or knowing it's weighing the 6 to 7 years you're best friends with someone versus all the years past, and then realizing it still creates issues. It's crazy. Now, this is all the same, so I figure it doesn't really matter. And honestly, during the construction period, there's not a lot of excitement. There is no zombie hordes coming in and messing with the population of the world. Villages are just left to kind of village, and it's good. It's good. Just lots of time to, there's just a lot of money flowing in. Metaphorical fake. Time, effort, and not even that much. I don't know. In the end, this has not been the best summer of Roland's life. Some of the Minecraft it's pretty fun. I'm not unhappy. But as it says, it's also a huge killer of time. I could probably be doing something more productive. It's weird how that works. Now, I think on one of the other updates, maybe update 2, we had introduced, they found a suspended minecart track off the beaten path here. That's also out and back. Eventually it'll be a nice little laggy stuff. I'm wondering how big I can go before my computer says, no, I won't run this no more. Hey, we'll find out together, because it turns out I'm reluctant to hop into my comments right now. Now, I do read quite a few, and I appreciate the support requests and everything. I guess that's the one place where I'm trying to... I am struggling as the only cook again, as the main go-to person of responsibility. It's all right. We're handling it, but it's kind of taken all of the emotional skill set I have to not get completely frustrated with it all. And last night was close. Introduced a new product to the menu. The last thing I want to do is put more crap in a microwave. It just kills me. But hey, the kids, they'll eat it. And that kills me. I'm having I have work issues where I don't know if I should really be. Gosh, golly, gee whiz, I'm pretty sure the American diet is poison. Here in Train Town, the world built for my Minecraft track, my mine cart track, it appears that it's mostly a carnivore diet. There are some vegetables, but they get turned into, flavoring for nice soups. But beef and mutton. Who doesn't like a nice mutton chop? And I'm not talking about them cool sideburns. Those are fire too. I always really wanted that. See, them farmers just congregate. They're like, this dude's a baller. He's got too much stuff in these barrels, man. And they just sit there, and that's a good idea. That's a very good idea. There's been, let's see. Oh, yeah. Some of this about the same. In the update, we saw some of the new bridges. They don't look as nice on the track as they do away from them, but eventually we'll incorporate sightseeing spurs that go off. And there's one eventually on this trip. Now, mostly, I'm just wanting to see how long it is now. My goal, Minecraft mornings will end when it's a finished 1 hour ride. And for those who aren't interested, hey, there's reactions coming up for sure. Tommy covering Skid Row. Oh yeah, no, got this castle. I was yapping. Now it's obviously a long ways from complete, but more foundation for the castle. Gonna have a secret grotto in there, like I'm an Italian prime minister. Back to chicken. Yeah, we like chicken. Lots of chicken getting cooked up here. Multiple here, and I don't know if these are farmers. They're obsessed over a swag. I know that, but I see a blacksmith over. I don't know what these guys. They really make a nice chicken dish. Some potatoes and carrots, beets. Oh, it's fantastic. I see them there growing some nice veg. Hey guys, you done raiding my shit? Yeah? All right. I'll see you over hovering around my shit next time around. Now, not much new on this stretch, boring stretch. We could contemplate what it's like to be a world leader and have your own personal grotto. I mean, the fact that seems like, a weird fan fiction and it's really real is kind of interesting. Technically, I'm joking. I couldn't imagine wielding power, and then I couldn't imagine getting power and being corrupted by it, even though that's the inevitable outcome. But it would think that with great power comes great responsibility. And yeah, I'd be like, wouldn't it be better to be like the actual hero to everyone than just enriching yourself and, you know, engorgement in the grotto? Yeah. You let me know down in the comments if that, you know. Now, honestly, if you're willing to contemplate having that kind of power, you know, the truth is we probably all would get corrupted by it. Good intentions. That's the road to the bottom is paved with good intentions. I want to do this. Nah, I'm probably gonna have, you know, get Italian swimsuit models to inhabit my grotto, and then just take payments under the table. We'll have to contemplate that. Now there's that's I really I haven't worked on that. Down there is going to be a nice well, that goes into another ancient city, I believe. I think. I add a little color out here. Looks better, I think, from the outside than the in. But this was part of phase one construction. It turned out we were basically slapping up, you know, tar paper on some plywood and calling it built. We've moved on, just not in this area. This is a rustic build area. It's tough. You know, you have to, there's a lot of complaints when you're cutting through the rainforest. Now, we tried, look, we run right next to this temple. I mean, we're right up next to it. That's as sustainable a build as I could do. But you're still cutting a path right through the jungle. There's animals, there's people. They're just, everyone's pissed off at you. Oh, man, I was looking at the wrong screen. Thought maybe we could shoot a panda. Nope. No clear light. But now it appears that one of the regulatory loopholes will be, yeah, I guess poaching from a mine cart might be. There's that corruption we were talking about earlier. It turns out it seems like really an unethical way to enjoy your day. Kind of cruel, just taking pot shots at the local plant and animal life. But, you know, there we are. Just, yeah, getting corrupted by the system. Man. Now, we have totally changed our mind, and this wall was really just an experiment. They're just walking all over it anyway still. Who cares? It's theirs. You guys can keep it. I don't think I'm coming out there. I really don't. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, that's the dilemma. You can't really do both, can you? Now, I hate to make this a somber minecart experience, but the last time I had a major death in my life, I basically, yeah, I was in the process of not smoking marijuana at the time, so I could pass a UA. It didn't work. Mom died, and I hit the bong pretty hard. Lost that job. Now, this time around, I don't think we're going to have to worry about that. Now, here's one of those nice scenic things. Look, just wanted to, ooh, very nice. Nice pillars, got some arches. This is phase two. A lot more money is poured into the project. We have a ton of NGOs, but it appears they're not all corrupted yet, so they're really focusing on creating some nice infrastructure, fully realizing that as an uncorrupt NGO that their goal is to keep the villagers from being annihilated by the zombie horde. It's weird. I have this gut feeling once the world comes alive that the NGOs will instantly turn on the villagers and then support zombie horde rights. Now, I'm not sure how that mimics any of the real world, but I have a gut feeling it kind of does. Boring section here. The nice thing is, those traditional phallic monuments really pop up there. You could see it coming a mile away. That one wrote itself. I didn't. Yeah, sorry for the most part. But there it is. Now, it's not even as big as the temple, so obviously the ruler, and I don't see it all coated in gold. Just a humble guy, right? You know, because I don't know what it is about making dick statues, but I digress. This used to be an out and back. It was really sad in the update. I think update 2, we'd only started now with sad time. And yeah, well, last night in sad time and this morning. That's why we decided to go for the whole trip again, because added this whole new section. Mostly, I have a nice little playlist building, so I could go back in a couple years and vicariously live through my building experience and just watch a couple videos. So, you know, that's the main reason I'm here. Well, and I really enjoy the game without endorsing the game. I love it. I love playing it. There's a knockoff called Creativerse. I really like that too. But I have to admit that this is it's pretty good. Pretty good. And even though these boring stretches are boring stretches, it gives me time to reflect upon other things. That's always nice. Now, I hope everyone out there is doing as well as possible. Keeping in mind that's coming from a guy who's doing his best to mask internal conflict and feelings. And then the fact that I wasn't really tight with them, I think gives your peers and your coworkers this excuse to I'll just blow it off. I mean, you got, well, that's life. Yep. But then life is also short enough that maybe I should reflect upon the feelings and realize that the feelings created by a situation are as well. Here, of course, you take and amp up the stress level, and next thing you know, it's some post-traumatic stress deal, and you're scarred for life. Now, this isn't that, of course. This is just the loss of a high school friend who I was basically estranged from. Cause we've, you know, just drifted apart. Relationship issues kind of changed the whole dynamic. I am looking forward to getting into that trial chamber and especially bringing it to life so we can get chased around as we fly through it. The final ride should be fun. Well, for me, and, you know, any Minecraft player, you know, if all you like is one band reactions, gosh, I've got to be disappointing. Now here, I've been pretty excited. This is all the new section. Let's hope it's all powered, and it's cut rate. We're talking about we're just 2 holes, 2 blocks high, cause yeah, 2 blocks high. I should learn how to do hotkeys. Then I could pause and do other things. But I can't. Like I can't turn on my little happy face. But yeah, no. And then I gotta go cook Friday night tonight. Been decent on the business, but the new menu is frustrating. Put all kinds of new items on there. Put a kid's quesadilla on there. I wish someone would have asked me. We already have limited grill space. And now you want me to cook quesadillas. Which, my grill, I could do 2. Basically. I like stumbling ass backwards into a new village where they're making a nice hearty meal and their only need is to, feed each other and sustain life. I would complain. I would find a few complaints with certain capitalistic systems at the moment because I'm just tired of giving people what they want. I am positive very few customers are right. I am 100% positive they are entitled a-holes who are, especially out here. I'm just saying there. On top of that, yeah, I'm entitled. I want to have all of the server's attention, but then I'm going to shaft the server in the end because, man, drinks were expensive. Maybe stop bringing your family meal where you could sneak 3-4 cocktails into the dinner too. I am a little frustrated with all that. Not really the cross section of society I'm too proud to cater to. I realize I'm more cut out for a private supper club or something where there's a lot more rules involved. I go downstairs to get something out of the basement. And I mean, it's like preschool. And nobody watches their damn kids no more. You just let them run around like little animals. Like them, see? There. It's like your kids right there running around in the middle of the desert. Now, we did go underwater. It's been pretty, yeah. Now, it's a mess. It's a long ways from done. This is just the roughed-in track. Ooh. This is getting to be a ride now. I am pretty happy. And this will almost complete the new loop. Yeah, it's not bad. The phallic pyramids are right up here behind that mountain. The not so Golden Gate Bridge. I mean, obviously the NGOs lost funding there. They just gave up. They were like, just float the rest across the water. Just put some inner tubes under there. It's cool. Is there a support beam even holding it up? No, just float it across the top. Structurally sound. It's cool. Yeah, you go. The tollway is open. Oh, no. Oh, y'all seen the rest of it. That is pretty sad. Pretty sad, and now I don't know if that was my... Oh, that is. Well, man. Nope, hold on. Hey, oh, yeah, no, I just... lack of power there. What are you going to do? Woo! So, the finish, that doesn't really change it, but 20 seconds. I'm curious how long it is. And as you can see there, I haven't finished. And now, yeah, that was as like current. Let's see here. Oh, my goodness. I love Kimberly. She's awesome, and I mean that. She doesn't watch. None of them. People in my life don't actually watch any of this. I don't blame them. Sometimes it's a rambling mess, but like my honey bunny, who will lose her keys. Bless you, Ange. Lose her keys. And then I've lost my keys, but hasn't successfully looked for them yet. And then finds them, and then I'm like, well, then you didn't really lose your keys. She couldn't find the pickles, pickle fries, because that's a priority. And then literally, oh, found them. I am positive I'm not trying to think about work right now. So I find that part. Bless your heart, Kimberly, just in case. But I don't. Okay, that's cool. I guess you could share it with me, but it's like yesterday it started at 7 a.m. We need more cooks. Okay, this is the same. Everything's still the same now. Damn. We're getting there. Added 10, 12 minutes to the trip. All right. So much potential. Now, if I was, I play well with others guy, we could open this up and invite people to play. But I'm hardly ever. For as much as I get done, I'm not really on. A couple hours at night, a couple hours in the morning, maybe. Now and then. Today, a little more than not because the recording gets to keep me in the game. Now, I don't know what to do with down here. I really want to explore a big cave system, but my eyes are bigger than my stomach. Mostly I want to get that underground city thing running. I think that would be fun. In time for Halloween. So you can have a nice haunted minecart ride. Yeah, that sounds right. This pretty much wraps it up. Yeah, just dealing with real life. And yeah, that's about it, honestly. It's on to reactions now. And oh, look at that, 27 minutes. That's not bad. Enjoyable. For more. And this is for my record. Now, if you are enjoying the build and one of the any people won, maybe won, it's coming along. There's actually, we'll do some updates and show some of the build, some of the designs. Now I'm just looking for as many designs as I can, find as many bridges as I can possibly recreate in a timely manner. Some of it is kind of low rent just because I don't got the time. I admit. Amateur at best. Amateur at best. But enjoy building. It's fun. All right. Well, here's where we're at. We'll try to do some reactions next. Hopefully we'll see you there.